Hey, this is Pokeball35, and right now, I am doing my very first playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie. I have never played the game before, with a little asterisk, because I probably played about 2 minutes of it when I was like 5 on a laptop, and I didn't get past, Spiral Mountain. Other than that, though, we are doing my very first playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, and it is going to start right now. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description. I stream there almost every single day. Will this be 100%? I typically like to 100% video games that I play most of the time. So we'll see what 100% in this game even looks like, because my experience with the game is that I would like Project 64 to do things. I am emulating this because I don't have an Xbox to play Rare Replay. There we go. I do not have an Xbox to play Rare Replay. Thank you, JS Pratt, for following. You do the thing, and I very much appreciate you. I'm just getting my chat open. There we go. So, I believe I watched, like, a little bit of, like, the original Game Grumps playthrough when, like, JonTron was there. Because I don't remember if Aaron and Dan ever played this together. I think it was just Aaron and John, and that was, they were only in John was only in Game Grumps for, like, a handful of months. So, there's that. I think I only know what, like, the first 2 levels look like. They did one when they brought Grant Kirkhope in. That's right. I have watched, I think, the completionist reviews of both Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, but that was years ago. I think I watched the Ant Dude review of Banjo-Kazooie, which is a more in-depth look at Banjo-Kazooie, but I still don't really know what the game encompasses. I know that that's Banjo and that's Kazooie, and that guy there is Mumbo, and that's Tooty. There's a bug on the ground. I don't think the bug is plot important, though. So, like, I'm still counting this as a blind playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, because I haven't played the game before. Really. So, you know. No outsider's big view of it will compare to your own eyes, with your eyes and hands. True. I'm not tabbed in. I did testing, and it worked in testing, and now you don't want to work in testing. I literally just set the controls. Okay, we're back after much troubleshooting of me having to completely uninstall and reinstall the emulator for literally no reason. The controller is working, and I can play the video game, and now we're going to play the video game. So, I know that the save files don't really matter, but we're going to play on save file 3, because save file 1 is like Banjo in bed, and save file 2 is like Banjo cooking. But save file 3 is Banjo playing a Game Boy, and I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to do save file number 3, and I remapped all my controls, and we're fine. Gahoo! I think I'm going to turn the game down just ever so slightly more, like 1 decibel in my volume mixer, and we should be good. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I want to check a thing that I didn't check before, because Mr. B gifted a sub, and sometimes that doesn't count toward the sub goal for some reason. Yeah, now it's at 4. So many delays, but I need to fix these things. So I just want to make sure this copies properly. Do that, do this, do this. Okay, we're ready to play the game now for real. I don't know why some things don't act toward the sub goal when they should. Ding pot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty and Day. She really makes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. But there's this girl. What do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tooty, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, 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 you must be mad. Nicer beauty cannot be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find this, it's Tooty. She's cute and kind. Well, we'll see about that. I do know this game rhymes a lot. That's another thing I know about this game. One of the small things I know about this game is this game rhymes a lot. Hey, look, it's that shot I have down here. Hi there, Tooty! What are you going to do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. I don't know what voice I'm doing for Kazooie. If Tooty thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steer her looks, and ugly she'll be. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh no, she's got her. Somebody help. Yawn. What do you want, Kazooie? There's the music, I know. Okay, so we're playing the game now. It's working. And I can jump, and I can do this. For some reason. I don't know why he's got, like, ice physics. This is what I was doing when I was testing the controller a day ago to make sure everything was working, and then it didn't want to work out, but now it's working. Listen up! I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? What was that? What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tooty? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. We'd like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon. Since I've never played the game before, I would like to actually have tutorials. It's interesting that the C camera is inverted, where I press C right and it goes left. I don't know how much I like that. I might map the controls differently. Yes, Mr. B, it works. I had to completely uninstall and reinstall Project 64, and now we're fine. So, I might go a little bit longer with the stream today. I was only planning on going for 4 hours with a game like this, but, I might go for 5 since, you know, the first 40 minutes of the stream didn't count. C buttons. Try this then, Beaky. Tap R to move the camera behind Banjo. No, hold R to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out, I'll see you at the next molehill. So there you go, holding R. We'll do this. Cool. If I need to do that, it's just Pikmin camera. I'm used to Pikmin camera. I play Pikmin. Your jump could do with some help. More than you. Press A to jump and hold it to jump higher. Come on, Feathers. You could give him a hand. Jump, press A, get in the air, do a double jump. Not until you learn this one first. You must stand like this. I'm not listening. Hold Z, then press A for my flap flip jump. Cool, I got a back flip. That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. So there you go. So I believe the honeycomb are the things we want for like health. That's another thing I know. So I gotta get up here, and there you go. I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar. That doesn't rhyme. I do know Banjo moves a little bit faster later on, but not right now. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Oh, sounds difficult. Then I'll get my fur wet. Use the control stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press B to dive. Go on, give it a try. Hee-hoo. While underwater, Banjo can press A to kick his legs, and Winged Wonder can press B to use her wings. I like the underwater music. Is there like anything underwater I need? Give me this. God, those swimming controls are also slightly inverted. That's fine. I'm going to assume there's like one of these for every piece of the tutorial. Okay, good. Swimming is a thing that we now have. I feel like I remember there being something up here from like the small amount of this game I know, which isn't a lot. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's a thing behind the waterfall. Yo-ha! Look out for me, I'm an extra life. You sound like a Bug Fables character. Okay, I see a thing in the tree, and I'd like that. I like this area because it's just like there's so many things that Banjo can do. Banjo and Kazooie can do. There we go. But it's good to get to know your controls before you play a game that you've never played before. Hey Banjo, I hope you're not afraid of heights! Not yet! Banjo, jump onto a tree, then use the control stick to climb up or down. Didn't I just, like, get up there? You made the mistake of playing Banjo-Tooie first, you were very confused. A thing I do know is that Banjo-Tooie actually carries over all of your moves. Okay, so I can climb trees. Let him go. But I did it the wrong way. It carries over all your controls from this game, like all the moves you learn in this game. And then even more of them, but also like Banjo-Tooie's plot is like really weird and confusing. Which I don't know the plot, I just heard it's really weird and confusing. My beak barrage attack needs the help of old chicken legs. Hold C, then press B for a powerful Miki barrage. Yeah, fuck the rocks. See Banjo, she's useful for something. Hello Toto, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie for the very first time. I'm enjoying it now that it's working. Because I had controller issues, but we're fine now. There's that. I still need 2 more honeycomb pieces. This thing up here. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack! What is it? I must know! Simply press B when standing still, or moving slowly. Sounds good. What can I try it out on? Well, how about a bird brain? Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Evil carrot. There's Topper. Welcome, Banjo. I don't think that's working. Do I need to get him in the hole? Oh no, eventually he just died. Okay. Wow, nice one! Try another! Try another! Okay, there we go. I don't know why I wasn't doing anything before. Now it is. Roll by running and pressing B! I'll see if I can find a ball for you to practice on. Onion. That seems like a more effective way of killing things, just run into them. Go. It's time for the buzzard to learn a trick. I can't keep these voices up for much longer. I'm jumping and pressing B in the air. Perfect Kazooie voice? Alright, fine, I'll do it for the whole game. The voices are something. I mean, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's making a fool of myself, so... There we go. That's it! You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next. I'm still missing... Oh, okay, now we got him. Go! Alright, now there's evil carrots and onions. So that fills my health. I'm sticky tasty, honey energy. I don't need to know about things that are sticky tasty. Thank you very much. I gotta get over to the bridge. Also, the volume's not too loud, correct? I want to make sure everything's, like, good. I did do a small test recording in between the game breaking and working again, so I think it's good. Correct? Cool. I opened up Smash Remix again just to make sure, and everything was good, so everything seems to be nice. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. Alright, video game time for video games. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old. Let me go, you fat hag, my brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you he will not dare, there's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Clungo, push that switch, I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Yes, Mr. Sludgy. Power is on, soon be ready.
Banjo, help! There he is, the fun begins. My tricks and traps, we'll see who wins. So there's like a bunch of different places I can go, but only one place I technically can go, and I think it's to the right. The right seems like a good place. Here, I know this mechanic. I need jiggies. You found a jigsaw picture, stand on the jigsaw-shaped podium, and I'll explain what to do. No, I know I need jiggies. Is there anything up here? Can I get up here? Does it work like that? I don't think it works like this. No, I definitely am just sliding off. I would think that the roll is a good... Okay, no, there's just a jiggy right there. I would think that the roll is a good way to get around, like Link, but Banjo is not Link, and he just kind of stops moving after a roll. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. That's another thing I know is the dance. The Jiggy dance. It's a very good jingle. I swear once we get into Mumbo's Mountain, I only remember, like, vaguely what Mumbo's Mountain looks like, and that's literally it, so... To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. Great! To fill in the missing spaces on the picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B. Hello, Scarlet Dye. Welcome to the stream. All changes in the sequel to not have any recovery frames or to slow down movement. Neat! That wasn't such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. Tooty says she's fine with me. If you go home, I will set her free. Nope. There are new moves to learn in this world. Find my molehills and I'll explain. Sounds like a great idea. Banjo should go home and Grunty will set her free. I know, it's a foolproof plan. That's totally not a trap. So, I know also about, like, the collectibles in this game. So I believe the way 100% works is that, this game's coins are these little notes called notes. Can I get up there? And I want to say there's 100 in them in each world. I'm one of 100 in each world. Perfect. Collect us to open the note doors. And there's also little dudes named Jinjos, and I know there's a guy, a Jinjo here. I don't know any of the Jinjo locations, I just know that they exist, and they go, Jinjo! When you pick them up, so... Jinjo! Yippee, you saved me! Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos in each world. Free us all to get a jiggy. So I would like to get 100%, especially in like collectathon games. I would like to get 100%. I technically 100% at a hat in time, but there's also like the death wishes I didn't do. So, or some of the other ones I didn't do. So, this is a bull. I don't like this bull. Ow. Can I kill the bull? Can I kill the bull? Probably not. So I will do my best to attempt to 100% this game. Little beehive has honey to collect, if I can pick it up. Monkey.
This caucus tree. We hit bear with gorgeous.
That's just a Donkey Kong noise. Except it's technically not a Donkey Kong noise, because Donkey Kong sounds like Grand Kirko. Which I've also never played Donkey Kong 64 before, and that would be a thing I'd also consider to play in the future. I'm going to assume I need something for that, which we don't have yet. Let me just get the camera behind Banjo. And I don't like the way that thing falls apart. Emulation breaks DK64 even more than it theoretically is. I know DK64 has a lot of problems, apparently. I also 100%ed Mario Odyssey twice, so... Oh, it's the skull! It says the noise.
The Mumbo token used for Mumbo's magic.
I know all about the Ekum-Bokums. Me saying all these things make it sound like I actually have played the game before, but no, I just know, like, osmosis. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with this yet. No, I can't do anything there. Here's Mumbo's lair. There is a Jiggy up here. I would like that. You must search for 10 of us in each world. Will help you progress through the witch's lair. When you're ready to leave the world, return to the start of the area and press on the step on the exit pad. Now we're good. I need 5 Mumbo tokens. Me, Mumbo, best shaman in all game. Can help Banjo and Tooty feathered one. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by which 5 tokens and Mumbo help you. Banjo, not good, or not got enough tokens for Mumbo magic. Look at sign, bring more. Fair enough. Cause like this one's not on fire, so like do I land on this? Okay, there we go. The perspective's a little bit weird. Were the eggs Kazooie can learn to use as ammo. 12. Otis found 12? 12 eggs. Hello you. I didn't see this before. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air and then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor. Get used to the nest, girl. You'll be using it a lot. Your energy is low. Thanks. Do you have a ground pound? Can't I ground pound these? That is how that works. Cool. This egg. So I know Kazooie can use eggs because I've played Smash Ultimate. That's the wrong button. That's an enemy. But I do not think I can use the eggs yet. I just kind of have them. Control! That's a 1-up, give me that. And there's just straight up a Jiggy there. cool. There's like a whole other area over there. So I also know about the game's transformation mechanic as well. And I know that the first one requires me to transform and I go in there. But like, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know osmosis. Let's just get this, it's just kind of here. Making sure the game's cropped properly because I'm paranoid. Oh, there's a thing up. There's Jinjo and there's you. Jinjo staring at me menacingly. The Banjo-Kazooie tackles steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold Z, then press the left C button to continue, and hold Z, Kazooie can do the stick. That's exactly what it said. That is a very weird way of initiating a move. Okay, because I have to press Z and then C left? That's so weird. Okay. Well, now we have our fast movement. So now I can go and not do that. Now we can get everything on the slopes. Except, like, the camera is, like, really awkward because I'm not playing with an N64 controller. This would have been really nice if I got the N64 Nintendo online controller, Jinjo, to play this game. However, I think a GameCube controller will be just fine. But I think it's really cool that Nintendo is, like, selling a Bluetooth N64 controller in modern day. Because I'm pretty sure everyone who is buying the controller... Everyone who's buying the controller is only using it to play on their computers and not actually play Nintendo Switch Online as they intend you to. Can I get that, please? Because, like, the way I have to do this is that I have to hold down Z and then turn the camera like this, or I can just hold R, but, like, now I'm holding, like, Z and R at the same time, and I'm doing, like, a weird claw thing right now, and it's kind of awkward to hold. And then I accidentally let go. But I'll manage. It'll be fine. Because the Z button on the N64 controller is on the back of the controller, so like it's a lot easier to, you know, hit. Fun fact for you, in case you didn't know. Random Jiggy on the hill. Is that the N64 controller... I have an N64 controller in another room, which I don't have it with me right now, but that and the... I gotta get it off of my Wiimote. Just look up a picture. You'll see it. That and the nunchuck from the Wii are literally are built the exact same way, except the trigger is not here, it's up here, but like it's the exact same design. Also, I love this. The Xbox controller was for that release. This made Talentrot LT and RT. Now I'm like an extreme noob because the last time I held an Xbox controller was a very long time ago because I never owned an Xbox. That was my brother and he doesn't live with me anymore. So I'm going to assume I know what you're talking about. That would just be like the regular L and R buttons, right? And not the ZL, ZR for a Switch Pro controller. Oh, I got all the Jinjos. If I could press the right button. Okay. So I'm going to assume I can't get everything in one go. And I have to return here. I want that. I didn't get these. Left trigger, right trigger. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to assume that you can't get everything in one go in an area, and you have to do some backtracking. But, like, I'm going to assume the notes reset, because it's an N64 game, and it's not that smart. I don't know if you need the transformation to get the last notes. There we go. We'll go in here real quick. Hey, ugly! No bears allowed! No, fuck you. Okay, well... Oh, duh. Ikumbokum. Okay, that's where it gets too steep. So there's 2 Mumbo tokens I am not finding right now. There's this guy over here we haven't done anything with. I don't know if I need anything with this, though. There's like an orange thing. Oh, I need him to hit all the orange spots. Okay, fair enough. I thought I needed to shoot him at something. Could you hit this, though? Cool. There we go. Clever bear, find Conga's gold. My leg is tangled on my controller. There we go. Give me that! So... Monkey. Chimpy hungry! Wants orange now! Feed Chimpy! Yeah, I know that. Can we do some of this? That's not how this works. Oh, okay. You can just do that. Yum, oranges are nice. I didn't think I could do that. That works. Oh, Chimpy likes Conga's oranges. Chimpy, help! Fat bear and bird. Cool. You just climb the tree and just take it. My brain is so big, I didn't think of the simplest things. Can I get up there, please? Thanks. Ikumbokum. Hello. Oh, dope. So there was a thing up there, I just couldn't get it. True. Really, the only Ubisoft thing I play is, what is it? Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Sparks of Hope next year looks kind of good, though. We'll definitely be streaming that. Time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the egg. Hold Z, then press the C button to shoot, top C button to shoot out an egg. Hey, or not. Press the bottom C button to instead, you can shoot them from behind. I have not played a Rayman game. That might be something that I might do at some point. My extent of Rayman is, I don't know where it is. There it is. My extent of Rayman is, Rabbids Go Home. Which is honestly one of the best Wii games, unironically. which I streamed, I think early last year I streamed it. But I have not played a Rayman game proper. Can you, like, die? Only has, like, well, Rayman 2 was only, like, what, 6 different versions? I only ever grew up on Nintendo stuff, so if it was on other consoles like PlayStation, I never played it. There we go. Bear beat Conga. Me give prize to Bear. Go. Alright, now I feel like I might need a tiny bit of help. If anyone can point me in the direction of the last Mumbo token, because I don't know where to go now. I feel like I've explored everywhere already. Never mind, I found it. Rayman 2 was N64. I mean, my first console, first console was GameCube. First video game ever was Mario Sunshine, so I grew up with GameCube. All the N64 stuff I've played on an actual N64 that I own is Paper Mario, and Pokemon Snap. And I think Pokemon Stadium. And actually, my middle school, one of the classrooms I was in had an N64 in the back. And whenever we were done with our work, I was allowed to play Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64. So I have played those two on console as well. So, those 5 games. Everything else, not so much. Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press B to see mighty Mumbo magic. And Joe. Mumbo's magic, free to change back. You come when ready. Termite, bit small, but not bad for first spell. Mumbo practicing needed. I didn't want to change back. I accidentally pressed B. Actually, no, but before the school thing, I know I have played Mario Kart 64 on console before that. But, like, I don't own many N64 games. That being said, I do own Donkey Kong 64 somewhere in this house, because my mom found it somewhere. But I've never actually played it. And I'd rather save it for a stream. But if you say don't emulate it because it breaks everything, I don't really know how I'm going to play it. There we go, now I can climb this, or Termite Ant-Man. I believe these are the last notes. There we go. Where'd you get those shorts? I want them. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. I might have the expansion pack somewhere. I know you need it to play it, though, so... Like, I haven't looked at that stuff in a while, so I don't know exactly what I have and what I don't have. I just know that I have an N64 somewhere, and I have DK64 somewhere. I feel like I should have the expansion pack, though. One up. Jiggy. Okay. So... is that everything in Mumbo's Mountain? There's no full damage. Is that everything in Mumbo's Mountain? Or does the... Actually, wait, no, there's this. Hold on. I almost forgot about the spinning statue. That's probably the last thing I need to do. Expansion pack actually breaks over 50 different games for the console, making them unplayable. Thank you, Nintendo. Okay, so now that we can shoot egg. So don't shoot all of these? I mean... Can we get on top of it? Clever. Okay, now I'm assuming I can shoot it. Cool. Thanks. Go. I'm going to assume that is 100% complete in Mumbo's Mountain, and now we shall go. If I can press the right C area. No, that's fine. If that's something I would absolutely just forget, or just not even know about, that's fine. Like, I wouldn't even have thought to go there, so... Grunty's magic stops you from taking notes from the world, but if you, but the 100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 on each world, as they are needed to open the note doors. So I didn't fuck anything up right there, right? Like, I got all 100 notes and we're good? I can just climb up this. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, but like... Good fart sound effect. I need tick. I have to leave the level as the termite? So I can just leave the level like this? This just feels like a thing that I shouldn't be able to do. Okay. Whee! Alright, cool. Can I just, like, go? Mumbo magic get weak. Animal turn back, or magic go. Well, why can't you just, like... If the magic is weak, why doesn't the magic just disappear? And then I turn back into Banjo. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Things don't need to make sense, though. This is a Nintendo 64 game. I can leave. Well, just told me it was... I don't know, man. The way he said that made it sound like I had to come back and transform again. So we're doing it again. One last look at Mumbo's Mountain. Okay. Fair enough. Well, then we just get one more look at Mumbo's Mountain. It sure is a mountain, and Mumbo does live here. And now we will leave. And never come back here ever again.